Good morning. Did you just have a lovely walk? Did you just have a lovely walk? You need a haircut, Mrs. Scruffy. We haven't watched Euphoria. Katie's watched it, so we're starting from season 1. Good morning. Excuse the unmade bed in the background. All my bedding's just sitting here and I can't be bothered to make it yet because I just had a shower. We're back, guys. Vlogging. So my skin started breaking out pretty badly again over Christmas, obviously from all the alcohol and food. So Sammy from Skin Bar, because obviously I've been going there and I've been going to the Skin Bar having facials. She's put me onto a few new little products just to like keep it really simple, pull it back for a second. It's also that time of the month, so I'm just breaking out hormonally around my chin. So I've just been using a B3 Plus serum. Because I think I started experimenting a little bit in like vitamin C's and it just did not react well with my skin. Like I break out with vitamin C quite a lot. And then also she put me onto Dr. Spiller Royal Jelly Cream. It's pretty much all I used at night as well, just because I was like, you know, obviously drinking and eating a lot, and like I didn't want to use anything too harsh on my skin because I was wearing makeup every day. So, and then this is the sunscreen that I took with me to Byron and I used every day. It's Bondi Sands Hydra UV Protect SPF 50. In summer in particular, using SPF on your skin every day is so important. It's amazing because it's like an ultra lightweight formula, so it's like feels almost like a serum, doesn't feel thick and tacky on the skin, and it's dermatologically tested, which is what you want. You want to make sure that it works on the skin, because if it's designed for the face, you want it to be able to sit on the face. Sometimes when I forgot to bring it with me, I was applying sunscreens, just like body sunscreens, those, you know, the ones you get from like surf shops. I would go home and I just have pending breakouts all over my chin. So love really lightweight, high protection sunscreens like that. You can wear it underneath makeup and it's not going to make your makeup greasy and slip inside all over your face. It's quite a nice base for underneath your makeup. And then this is the new hair oil I've been using. It's honey infused hair oil by Giselle. I have no idea how to say it, but it's by Negan. My hair was like straw in Byron. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just like change of location, or I mean I was diving in the ocean quite a bit, so I mean the salt water probably dries your hair out a lot, but I've been trying not to wash my hair as much and just give it really nice hydration, putting Olaplex in it, because obviously I did dye it before I went, but it's just been so dry. Now that I've gone back into the world and I've started using heat on it again and dyed it, it's just freaking out. So I'm gonna get ready for the day. Back in the bathroom now. Bum Bum Cream. We love the smell of Bum Bum Cream. It just keeps you so hydrated. I tanned last night. I used my Bondi Sands, the 1 Hour Express, the new one. It's just the best color. All right, so I'm now just like completely drench it and then just drench it and then like wring it out. I'm making him wet my beauty blender. So I'm gonna film a TikTok now. But I do want to show you guys how I do my big bouncy wave, so I'll do that afterwards. Okay, this is where we're at so far. I just did the sort of base of my makeup because I ran out of time on TikTok, so I'm going to go back and put some like lashes and stuff on. So I'm going to start with some heat protectant. This is Heat Me, Treat Me, Complete Me by the same brand that I used this morning. It's not sponsored. Mecca just sent me their products, so it's available in Mecca and they're really good. I never noticed anything with heat protectant sprays, but obviously hopefully it's doing what it claims to do. I'm gonna blow dry my hair like completely. So I don't have the Dyson Airwrap, which is obviously like a cult favorite right now. So I always create the illusion of that look that everyone's creating with those big bouncy waves. So I just use a classic curler with a barrel that's like pretty big barrel, and all you'll need are these like little hair clips, just like be able to clip your curls in place. I do 2 layers, so I'm going to separate the top of my hair from the bottom. Make sure that the short layers are curled separately to the bottom so that it has that really bouncy look. If you have layers, make sure you always try to curl the layers in the actual lengths that they are. You want to grab relatively large pieces. You can see it's quite thick, because the key to this look is you want big curls, not tight curls. I'm going to be curling backwards with quite large pieces. I sort of just touch the hair and see when it starts to get hot, because I don't like to hold it on there for too long. You're going to catch it in your hand. You'll let it cool in your hand. Take your fingers, and in the same way that you wrapped it around the curler, wrap it around your fingers and you're gonna hold this in place, grab one of your clips, and you're just gonna clip it in place. Honestly, I never do this perfectly. It doesn't really matter if it's not perfect because it's really hard to get that looking perfect. As long as you've got the curl while it's hot, you wrap it in the same angle that you curled it and clip it there, it will hold and it will create volumes. Another large piece. Wrap it backwards around the barrel. You pick the curl back up, wrap it around your finger like it's the curler. I like the really big clips because they're quite easy to just get on big sections of your hair, and then you just clip it in place. So I'm going to do the whole bottom layer and then I'll show you the top. Both sides of the bottom I did 4 curls, so just 1, 2, 3, 4 curling away from the head. Now we're going to take the top layer. A lot of people take the middle section and go backwards like that way, but I actually take these sections as I did the bottom, and I just curl away from the face, curl away from the face, because I find when I just do it in the middle, when I take the curl down, this one sits really strange and this one goes backwards, so I prefer just to do both backwards. And this is exactly the same concept except I start from the back and we will curl away, and then you just drop it in your hands, you curl it. Instead of like wrapping it around your finger, you just wrap it around the roller. And it'll just give it more of a defined curl. This is why I always do my makeup after my hair. I am sweating, I'm gonna have to literally touch up my entire face. And instead of going backwards, I hold this curler down and I just wrap it around because I can't figure out how to use my hands on this side of my head. But it seems to create the same effect. And then you wrap it around. Hopefully you guys get the idea and can see. Try not to get the clip on the outside of the hair. Try to clip it underneath because otherwise you'll put a dent on the top. So yeah, I do 1, 2, 3 and then leave the very front bits. So as you can see, perfectly imperfect. Just take some hairspray now. We're gonna leave this just a little spritz because we don't want it crunchy, we just want it to sort of hold. We're gonna let this set now because it's all still really hot. You're gonna let it set for, I mean, I like to let it set for as long as possible, so I'm not leaving for like an hour, so I might literally just leave it in for like 40 minutes and then start to take it out and like brush it out. Yeah, they're kind of falling out all over the shop, so let's take them out and see what we are left with. So I just undo from the bottom down, this side first. So you do bottom ones first, let the top ones set. These ones get a bit velcro-y too. See what I mean? They all just kind of get lost in the bird's nest of my hair. Most of the time it turns out pretty good, and sometimes it's just terrible, so hopefully this is one of the good ones. Woo! Alright, see? Don't brush it out too much because you don't want to lose too much of the curls, but look at that. Honestly, like, it stays like this for quite a while because it's been set for so long, and then as it drops it just turns into like a nice sort of, you know, flicky wave and sort of keeps the shape. So I'm wearing this dress from Cult Gaia, which is quite nice. I've had it for ages, and because I'm so tall I just felt like it wasn't quite flattering because it's quite short on me, but I like it. Let's wear it. So this is how the hair turned out. So you can already see it's like dropped a little bit, but it just keeps its shape really nicely, just stays really voluminous and bouncy. Alright, hello, it is Monday morning now. We had a lovely time at your birthday, didn't we? Amazing, amazing, amazing. This is Jordan. Hi everybody. This is Bim. Bim! Bim bom. Bim bom. Yeah, so this is the little YouTube introduction to you. I feel like everyone's always like 2 months behind on YouTube because I update my Instagram every day. And now it's Monday. I've just been in the office this morning, had a fitting, which is really cool. I'm going to show you guys the behind the scenes of like the process of one of our piece is coming out, an existing piece that we're reusing and turning into another style. I'm going to a few inspections again, which is wild. I can't believe it's already almost a year since we moved into this current office, but we're going to move out of this place. I was like, what are you looking at? You're like,
oh, I just don't know what to do with my hands.
We might move out a month or two early, not sure yet, but we've got so much coming up. It's gonna be chaos and crazy, so I want to make sure that we're in a new office space and we're settled before the chaos of April and May. So yeah, inspections and then meeting this afternoon, then we'll be heading home. But yeah.
If you saw the photographs, it's like a little breakout space. Very informal.
That's cool. So you can, this is part of it, you can use this for, we've got clothes and lots of cartons and things that we bring in, so that would be really handy. Yeah, it's a nice big space that we have room for, you know, like stock, and you'd have to build probably some walls.
Nice.
Maybe just keep that open.
Yep.
Right now in terms of sizing, but it's definitely more beautiful. It's like an upgrade, but I think, you know, because we're going to try grow into something a bit bigger.
Yes.
This probably is a bit too small for us. What's up there?
That is the emergency door.
Oh, no way.
Now, if you come through that, you will be in an emergency.
4 little car spaces. The last of the inspections, I'd only briefly showed you through the last 2 because they were the best ones, and so I'll obviously show you if we take them, but I don't want to show you before. But I have a meeting now with Max Connectors and Max Media Lab.